Hello guys, welcome back. This is still under the third review episode, and this is the fifth episode. So today was a very beautiful day, and I think we have two losses, and at the end of the day, we end up beating the market. So something is repeating every day. Like what repeats yesterday was the same thing as repeating over and over again. And if you pay attention to yesterday's episode, I was highlighting some key levels. Maybe often you see those levels on my chart. So they are not just ordinary levels. So and it's not. I got some messages telling me that those levels. What are those levels? It's not just like they are not hard to plot. Just ordinary what lines like your normal support and resistance. But to me, it's not what they are not support and resistance as your case, so they are just a special level that I'm looking for reaction. So let's dive into it. Let's go to the trading. I will show you here. If you can see here now, look at it. This is 1 minute euro USD. We took this trade on euro USD and also NASDAQ. So look at this trade here. You see this line? I'm always showing the line because I always have what a confluence, like or some confluences while I'm entering the trade. This line is the first one. I'm telling this is a secret. This line is what the first one. I want to see what a reaction, why how the market is doing. I told you I read the word candle by candle. Like my analysis is what based on candlestick by candlestick. So what each candle is doing, if I'm on 1 minute time frame, I will be what monitoring each what one the what candlestick that are forming on the what 1 minute time frame. What is it doing now? What is the next? What can it do next? Like all those questions. So if you look at this chart here, I just place a limit here. Then after this, what I've seen this candle here, I always told you that this is the brain. This candle you are seeing now, this is the brain. once something that something happen like this, we have what 80% chance that price is going higher. That is another secret. We have what 80% chance that what price will go higher. So because I was not I was busy, then I just set a limit. I don't have time to watch market from this level. I just set a limit, then I leave the trade. So after that, yeah, Euro USD and GBP USD same meant I just placed the trade because I know the reward. The stop loss is weak, but at least the reward worth it. So and this also NASDAQ. I just when this reverse from here, you see this line? You see it? Once it reverse from it, I just place the word buy. Then my stop loss was here. Very beautiful trades. Then and later, look at what happened. So this is what euro USD when it's coming down into this level. So I was monitoring this because you see this line here. This is where I don't want to see any body closure below. This is the highest this thing can go based on what it has done here. So I think I end up yeah, I didn't end up losing the trade. I just because what the market was giving me was somehow not what friendly. Like you see all those price action, I don't want to see it. This is why at times I hate the forex pairs because they are not moving like the NASDAQ and the rest. So look at it. This price action, who this candle, they are not supposed to be doing like this. So I don't like the what price action. So I end up um taking, I think I closed my position somewhere around here, then I re-entered again. when there is what volatility in the market. So this is the euro, the US 100, NASDAQ. Yeah, this is the euro USD. Then what? Look at what price is doing here. I think this is where I close the position, because all this here, what you are seeing, look at it. This is what I don't want to see. You see this line? I don't want to see anybody closure below it. Once that happened, I was thinking, okay, maybe we have to what? Another candle has to lift like it immediately to the what? Upside. But look at this candle, we trade lower, almost hit my stop loss, but we continue. So this candle again, I was hoping we were done with the what? Downside. But look at what happened again. It is what? Coming down. So this is why I now ended up closing the trade. But I know for sure if price want to go higher, you see this area here, that is the highest, like, see, this is the highest point this price can reach if you want to go higher. So I closed the position. I was just monitoring this level to see the reaction from that place. So this is still NASDAQ. Look at the movement to the what? Upside. So NASDAQ, yeah, look at it. I told you it's not random. Look at the euro USD. This is 2 minute chart. I told you that this, you see this week here, this is a part. The algorithm has shown that okay, I'm coming back to this week, but the highest it can go is this level here. It's this level. So I was just monitoring it. Once I have what you see this line here, another candle body closure, that was my what? Entry again. After I've closed out here, I think it's somewhere here I close out, then I re-entered again. My stop loss was here. And look at how beautiful price we had from that. And we continue going what? Higher. Very beautiful trade. Look at it. This is the end result of the trade. Look at the trade here. So this is where I end up closing the position here. So because I want to see my what I'm looking for in the market. I want to see it, but they are not happening. So all my what levels are being disrespected. I don't like this what kind of price action here. So until I want to see this movement, this last candle, look at this last candle. This is the brain. This candle here, this is the brain. So once price leaves it, I know that it was going high. It is not coming down again. So that is now I entered the trade. My stop loss was here. So look at the movement to the what? Very beautiful delivery. No drawdown, like price continue to go higher. So very beautiful trade. I think it was 1 to 6 on this trade. My entry here stop, yeah, 1 to 6 or 1 to 7 on this trade. Very beautiful trade on 2 minute time frame. Look at it here on the 5 minute time frame. Yeah, 1 hour. Then NASDAQ, look at it. So I will explain the NASDAQ later in the day. As so this is the level. Let's come back to our chart. This is euro USD 4 hours chart. Those are the levels in my chart on my MT5 that I was watching. And the funniest thing is that I only trade using my mobile phone. I hardly take the word loud unless I want to send something or review something or do some um live session with my students. So that is now I use what laptop, or yeah. So I don't normally use it. What I'm using is what my mobile phone. As you can see, all my execution, even my analysis, you see it on the mobile phone. So because I'm used to it. So that is like how the build taught, like we have been taught using the word mobile app. So I don't see any reason for you to be using big screen. So there's no excuses. But it's good if you have big screen. since for me I'm analyzing what candlestick by candlestick, I don't think I need much information, because any candle that forms, it already tells me that okay, where is the next one liquidity, because as each candle is popping up like this, like I'm monitoring what has it done, what is next, where is the next direction, what did I want to see, or and what I don't want to see, like all those will be on my mind. I'll be calculating, okay, this is what I want to see, this is what I don't want to see. So basically using mobile phone, like I've mastered it, so it has mastered me. Even using PC, I thought maybe for myself that it's just a waste of time, because mobile phone does everything very easy for you. Like it's very portable, you can take it if you are going out, then very portable. So back to our business, look at these two lines here. That is where I was watching for price to what reverse from. So this is where I was watching price to what reverse from, and there's no two ways about it. And I'm not just what entering the trade based on 4 hour time frame. I want to see a reaction or my entry criteria on the what 1 minute, 2 minute time frame. But often I normally use the 2 minute time frame, like it's very lovely, like everything is just smooth. As if you are using what the 1 minute time frame, because you only what as each candle is popping up, it will after 1 minute another one will come out. You don't have that what you can't take fast. But 2 minute time frame will allow you, give you 2 minutes to think, okay, this is the next 2 minutes. I think 2 minutes is okay for you to think. Then if you want to go higher, maybe the 1 minute, um yeah, the 3 minute, then 4 minute chart, yeah, they are very excellent, and the 5 minute chart, because as each candle is popping up or down, you have 5 minutes to think for the next what candle. This is how I do my thing. So the daily time frame, so these levels are not just levels here. Look at it. As yesterday I called another level here. We took buy from here. If you watch the yesterday's swap price action, we took what buy from here. Look at it. They are not just lines that we are seeing. So look at this on the daily time frame. Those are the lines. And once this thing happen here, I'll be directly on my what 1 minute time frame. But on my what mobile app, I love the what 2 minute time frame. Very lovely. I just love it. The 2 minute time frame, very lovely. So I just love it. So this was the entry here. Let's analyze it. Let me show you here. So this was on the 2 minute, you see. So here on the 1 minute time frame. So let's analyze it here. If you are seeing this thing, obviously this is as a result of news. I think today we had what CPI, PPI, yeah, at 8:30. Once this occur like this week I'm ignoring it entirely, because it's just what I this there's something I call what manual intervention. This is just what manual intervention, and I don't want it. The weeks will do the damage, so I don't want it. I'm not interested in what weeks that occur doing what any news what event. I don't regard it as what anything. So this week I disregard it then, and my what attention was here. Was this candle was open like this, it went higher, then and look at where it was traded into that was my first line. I was watching on two lines here. This candle here is the brain behind everything. This candle will make the what decision, but it depends on the what movement of the what next candle. Like if you are having what a candle like this, as all those, you see this price action here. If you are having it here, I know that okay, we are not going what anyway. But this is the last brain of the what algorithm. So the algos know that okay, once we leaves it, that is what, how do I call it? So that is what a market structure was shift, or a displacement to the what upside, or a change in state of delivery, anyhow we want to call it. So once it leaves like this is where I set my what limit, buy limit here, then my stop loss was here, because I know this low will remain what intact. It can't go below it. It can never do that. So once I have that, so I just leave, and then I went and take some walk, and after I came back, I saw my phone. Then I look at my MT5 and I saw all those price action like this, of which I don't like. Then I keep monitoring this. I think it was here at 9, yeah, because I spent like 30 minutes. At 9, I'm seeing all those candles. Then I was watching each candle. Once all this candle is forming, they are forming like this. I was watching everything. So I just know this line here that we are seeing, that is the line I don't want to see what market trade and close below. I don't want to see any candle trade and close below it. I've been saying this. So this candle here, we trade below it and cancel it back again with this candle. Look at another candle, we close it, then another candle, we close what? Cancel it back again. And it's doing that now and then. Look at it here, we trade below it, cancel it back, trade below it again, it leaves it immediately. Look at it. So my entry was on the 2 minute time frame, and they are based on, let me show you, on the 2 minute time frame. So look at this on the 2 minute time frame. This is 2 minute time frame. Look at it here. So once I see this here, look at this. This is another word, brain. That is the last brain of the word algorithm. Once this word brain is being what traded through, that is now I now entered what another position, because this my previous position was here. Then I close it manually. Then because I don't like the price action, so I was waiting for what another what opportunity. Then I entered here. Then my stop loss was just what below this what week, and look at what ended up happening. So the thing is what repeating every single day. So it's repeating even on 5 minutes. If you want to use 5 minutes, it's very easy, and can just navigate through what price action. So this was the end to here on the watch 5 minute time frame. When this occur like this, then I was watching for this. Maybe you watch for this candle here. Oh yeah, this candle here. So this candle you are seeing is the last what brain of the what algorithm. Once that candle is being traded to, that is what we are buying. So maybe on the 5 minute could have bought uh long position, could have longed here, then stop loss will just be what here. Then this trade will give you roughly about 1 to 3. Yeah, we are done for the day. 1 to 3 in just what few minutes we are done. Or we can target these highs. So that is it on the NASDAQ, on the what EU. So let's go back to the NASDAQ, and after that look at what price happened. in the afternoon you see price trading down like this. Then because I was away from the chart, because all those move like this I like taking it, because I know at the end of the day this low must not be what traded through. So this low, that is the what low of that day, it cannot be traded through again because of all those things it has done. So I just know once this what candle is what trading down like this, I can be buying this week. I'll be buying him back. I'll be buying him back because I know there are what still what sell side buy side or liquidity that price has to what take. So the same analysis on the NASDAQ. Let me show you NASDAQ soon. Those level, I think, yeah. Look at this level here. This is NASDAQ daily time frame. Look at this level I was watching. 1, 2, 3. So those are the levels I was watching on the what NASDAQ for price to continue going what higher. So but on my this in the level was not actually hit perfectly, but they still play a vital role. And the buy side liquidity, maybe tomorrow we hit it. Look at this buy side liquidity. You see how what more buy side liquidity here. So on the 1 minute, when price hit this level, on the 1 minute, are we on the 1 minute straight on the 1 minute? So we are doing what? I don't want to go and into any other time frame. Maybe that going multiple time frame will give you what some headache, like you don't know what you are doing again. I think from transition from the daily time frame to 1 minute, 2 minutes, five, I think it's okay. 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, it's okay for you. You don't need to go through all the time frame looking for what is not necessary. So this is in the morning one price hit this what first level here. Then I was waiting for, because on the NASDAQ I like the what 930 what price actions. Any setup that form after the 930, they are very what I consider it as unique what setup for me. So I just enter here. I told you that I went out for a walk, and once this what PPI news is being released and price traded higher like this, any candle like this, look at this candle. As this candle is trading higher and higher, I enter the position. Then my stop loss was here, because I know this is the what low. It can't go back again. I just know that. So I just leave it for and let price do its normal thing. So what I'm seeing here is afterwards at 930 open. Look at this candle here. You are seeing, look at it. Look at this candle. This is 930. Yeah. 930 price continue going on higher, and it comes back again. Where is it hitting? This fair value gap. 50%. 50%. So I don't want to enter another position here, because already this is where I entered, then and I was in drawdown already. I don't want to enter another position to what a listen trade, but I know this is the highest this candle could reach. I'm not what like look at it, this down position. I like it if I is doing this, because it will entice more trader to be what shorting this trade while I'm buying back their what orders. I don't know if you get it. So yeah, once Pi is doing this like this, I just know if my entry could be like another entry could be this, when this price action is traded into this fair value gap. That is my other entry. And my favorite what entry was this what you see the last brain, this last brain here. So that is my what other entry could be here. Then my stop loss will be here. And look at what happened next. price continue going what higher, then maybe we take for some partials here. So this is where I entered another what position in the afternoon. In the afternoon I enter another position here. Once I see this again, so I just enter the position, then my stop loss was here, then and close the trade. I think I took many losses here. I took many losses because initially I was watching this level. This level I was watching initially. I entered from here initially. Then price went with me to the what upside, then and collapsed to the what downside. So those are the things I don't want to see in price action. Or I don't know, maybe this time from this 12 to that 12 p.m. towards 1 p.m. Those are the time that market volatility is not it's always distorted. Like there will be what distortion in price within those 1 hour interval. So unless the market will only move from what from 1 p.m. down to what the rest. Look at what end up happen after taking. I think I took two losses here. Then after that, when price is hitting down like this with this heavy candle, then I was in the trade. I just enter here, then my stop loss was here. And look at the worst part of it is that price continue what's carrying me out of the what position. Like if you are not um if you are not what like if your mind is not strong here, then you miss a lot of trade. Because look at what price is doing. Have this what inversion fair value gap here. I know for sure that price will react from here and come down. I just know that. But how far can it go? I also have this inversion fair value gap here. That is the 50% it can hit. And what I don't want to see is anybody closure below it. Once I see body closure below it, next candle should leave it immediately, and it has done that. Then another candle will come, we have some body closure, then it cancel it back again. Once this is what has occurred, I now enter my position. This now I enter as this candle is sort trading down like this. I enter my what long position here. Let's say here, then my stop loss was just what here. So look at this very beautiful trade to the what upside. I think it was 1 to 3, or yeah, 1 to 3, 1 to 4, yeah, 1 to 4. So I just close at this T. I close at this high exactly. This where I close the position, then and price continue to what reverse. Then so that is it. So let me show you this afternoon price action. I think it was here. This is the morning price action. Let's see. So this is the first position I took in the afternoon. So umpire stopped me out, but no problem. I took the losses. I accepted. So this is why I entered on the 1 minute. So price is going like this. Then boom, reverses on me. Then this is why I now enter. You see me stacking. Like look at it. Because I know it cannot go down again. It cannot do that. Look at it. So when price traded down like this, I stack one position. Then once e go up like this candle, as this candle is what coming lower like this, I stack another one. Then and it's as it is what going what higher. I think somewhere here I stack another position. Then my stop loss was what here. and immediately price is what leaving it because there's no time toward delay here again. It has spent a lot of time here. It has to leave immediately. So look at it. So I move myself to break even, target those highs. Look at very beautiful price delivery, like 1 to 4. So I double the risk here. I doubled. It's not even double. I triple it. It's times three of what I supposed to because I know this is you know last minute and it has to go very quickly to this high. So I think this is all for today, and if you have anything more, I think your comments or suggestions will be very what should be very okay for me. Like it's very what welcome. Like if you watch, make a suggestion like what you want to see, then I just make a video on it so that you see it. So what I'm doing is that I have a series. So those series they are I want to make it like 10 minutes video. There's a lot of editing. If you look at my voice is distorted because I want to find a way to have a smooth conversation with you guys. And this series will comprise of my all my strategy, what I'm looking for, and your mind will blow up at the end of the day. So mind you, I told you I'm reading the what candlestick by candlestick. Like what I'm doing is as each candle is popping up or popping down, I'm reading what is doing. So I have like it's not taking what much of your time. If you are on 1 minute time frame, okay, this is what this one has done. Where can it go next? All those questions will be on my head. Then control is what. Then I have some lines where I don't want to see anybody closure or above or below or the highest point it can go. Those are just what algorithm price what delivery, like the way the what algorithm behaves. So I believe this market is not controlled by all your selling pressure or buying or all your volume that is coming to the market. Yes, it do help in some cases because those volumes algorithm will see it and use it. Let me tell you one thing here, and if you want to try it. What I'm about to tell you now. You see, you see this point. You see this. Let me make it black, and let's say you see this line. Once price does this, there's no amount of what NASDAQ stock that you buy, or if you like, use the whole money in the world. The total what amount of money in the world, whole world. Use it to buy what NASDAQ stock. It should still go up. Or no, use it like all the what at this point. Like what I want to say is that if you sold all the what NASDAQ, if you short it, there's no amount of NASDAQ stock that you short at this period, market will still go up. Because this is the last blame behind the what algorithm. Once algorithm what traded what through this last brain, it's just operating on just like 1 0 1 0. It has done okay, zero state, then it has to change to what another state again. So like I don't know if you understand all those computer stuff. So that is the magic there. So here is currently on what zero state. Once it change to the what one state, because computer only understand this language binary. Yeah, 0 and 1. Yeah, binary 0 and 1. So this is what is a zero state. Once price leave this zero state, it has changed to what 1. And there's no amount of what NASDAQ stock that you short at this moment, price will still go up because of this thing it has done. because this is what algorithm is looking at, because it cannot destroy this thing again because it has already done it. So it cannot go back again. No, though your stock shorting of the stock will still affect it, but not today. Maybe tomorrow, then algorithm will use that volume then and send price what lower to what its levels where it's supposed to what reach. Then after that, you see another one buy from that place. That's how the algorithm is what you work operating. So talk to you next time. Don't forget to what subscribe, like the video, and comment. So see you next time.